Anxiety is like that little gremlin that sits on your shoulder and whispers worst case scenarios in your ear while wearing a tiny t-shirt that reads Anxiety Squad Captain. Now I have to deal with this little tyke every day of my life, so I know how hard it is dealing with anxiety. And today we'll be talking about how to unlock your potential and conquer anxiety with some proven strategies. Hey everyone, I'm T, your friendly neighborhood positive diva. Now, I know that dealing with anxiety can be tough, but fear not, my friend, because with these strategies, you'll be able to tackle anxiety head on and unlock your full potential. So let's dive in. The first step to conquering anxiety is identifying your triggers. Identifying your triggers is like putting on your detective hat and investigating what sets off your anxiety. It can be anything from certain social situations, public speaking, or even just the thought of a looming deadline. Once you've identified your triggers, it's time to get to work on managing them. One of my biggest sources of anxiety is money, because I have been broke before. I mean, broker than broke. At one point, I couldn't even afford diapers for my baby, and I had him wearing my t-shirts until I built up enough courage to ask for help and get him diapers. So today, my anxiety goes on 50 when my account goes below a certain number, but I'm working on that. Because if I stop myself from spending because my money is below a certain number, then I can miss out on the things that I want to do with my family. But let's be clear, avoiding your fears altogether is not the solution here. That's like trying to avoid the rain in a storm. It's just not possible. Instead, it's about learning how to dance in the rain and manage your anxiety when faced with those triggers. And who knows, facing your fears might even lead to personal growth and new opportunities. When it comes to anxiety, sometimes the best way to tackle it is to take a deep breath and stay in the moment. Mindfulness and breathing exercise can be powerful allies in this fight. So take a moment to inhale some good vibes and exhale those anxious thoughts. Your lungs will thank you, and so will your mental health. And if you're having trouble breathing, don't worry, you're not alone. We've all been there, and it's totally normal. Just imagine your lungs as a balloon. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 4 seconds. You'll feel the anxiety slowly release as you do so. Now with self-care, the new buzzword of the last few years, it is essential for managing anxiety and maintaining your overall well-being. It's not just about treating yourself to a spa day or indulging in a pint of ice cream. Although these things can certainly help, it's about making a conscious effort to take care of yourself, both physically and mentally. Physical self-care can include things like regular exercise, getting enough sleep, and eating a healthy, balanced diet. Exercise has been shown to be particularly effective in reducing symptoms of anxiety by releasing endorphins. Eating a balanced diet can also help regulate your mood and energy levels. There are many videos on YouTube that talk about how the gut affects our mood. Mental self-care, on the other hand, can include things like meditation, journaling, or simply taking time for yourself to do something you enjoy. These activities can help you relax and refocus your thoughts, reducing feelings of anxiety and stress. Mental self-care can also include a counselor or even a therapist. Setting boundaries is also an important part of self-care. Learning to say no to requests that don't align with your priorities or values can be empowering and reduce feelings of overwhelm. It's important to remember that setting boundaries isn't a selfish act. It's an act of self-respect and self-preservation. Overall, self-care is a vital component of managing anxiety and maintaining a healthy mindset. It's important to make it a priority in your daily routine and not feel guilty about taking time for yourself. When you prioritize your own well-being, you're better able to show up as your best self and tackle whatever challenges come your way. Seeking support when dealing with anxiety is an important step towards overcoming it. Sometimes it can be difficult to talk about our feelings with loved ones or friends, but reaching out for professional help is also a great option, as I stated earlier. A therapist or counselor can provide a safe and confidential space for you to explore your thoughts and feelings, and they can offer you practical tools and strategies to help manage your anxiety. It's also helpful to have a support system of friends and family who can offer encouragement and a listening ear. Joining a support group can also be a great way to connect with others who are going through similar struggles and share tips and coping mechanisms. Remember, there's no shame in seeking help. Just as we seek medical help when we have a physical ailment, it's important to seek mental health support when we need it. You deserve to live a happy and healthy life, and seeking support is a positive step towards achieving that. So that's it, my anxiety warriors. Some proven strategies for unlocking your potential and conquering anxiety. Remember to identify your triggers, practice mindfulness and breathing exercise, prioritize self-care, and seek support when needed. With these strategies in your arsenal, you'll be able to conquer anxiety and unlock your full potential. If you want to find more on how to manage stress and anxiety, be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.